So today I'm going to be doing a review of the Gamester81 The Video Game for the Colecovision. I was actually given this copy of the game for winning the Scoreground contest. Scoreground's a website where you try to get the best scores you can in a game, and I played, well, I'd say 7 or 8 different Coleco games and entered my scores and made a video of each one, and I ended up getting picked as the winner. So that's kind of neat. It's the first one of these homebrew games I've gotten for free, which is always a bonus. So we'll show the cover here. So this is Gamester81 The Video Game. High resolution video game cartridge for the Colecovision. There's a picture of 3 different kind of arcade machines in the background, and a picture of John Gamester81 on the front cover. So the side cover looks like that. Gamester81 The Video Game. High resolution video game cartridge for use with Colecovision console. And this is the back. Gamester81 The Video Game. There's 3 screenshots there. I'll come in nice and close so you can see them. You have the Donkey Kong stage, the Space Invaders stage, and the Pac-Man stage. It says, while playing modern video games, John Gamester81 Lester is scanned into 3 classic arcade games. At first, John is in the classic game Donkey Kong. Next, he's sent against the Space Invaders, and finally he's stuck in the world of Pac-Man. It's up to you to get him out. So this was programmed by John Philippe Meloa, who's well known for programming the Ghost and Zombies game for the Colecovision. And obviously the game was brought out by Gamester81 in cooperation with Atari2600.com. And the box was made by Colecomaster of Colecovision. So the manual for this one looks like this. Bring in a close screenshot there. I really like the artwork for this particular game. And you got some nice visuals of the screenshots there. Here's how to play for each game. One of the Space Invader scenes. There's a cool little Space Invader man on the bottom there. And then finally the Pac-Man stage. And a picture of the 3 cabinets on the bottom there. And all the people that were involved and how to reach them. And on the back, it gives kind of an overview of the game and who made it. It says, John Gamester81 Lester started playing video games at a very young age. His first ever console he played was the Colecovision, quickly followed by the Atari 2600, and his passion for video games hasn't stopped. In 2008, John decided to start a video game review show on YouTube called Gamester81 by reviewing rare and retro video game systems and games. Gamester81.com is dedicated to those who enjoy playing both modern and retro video games. It is a collaboration of different contributors that demonstrates a passion for gaming, from arcade, classic consoles, and modern day hits. You'll be sure to find game reviews and news that will interest you. Joe Cody, owner of Atari2600.com, and John Lester have teamed up to release this one-of-a-kind new homebrew for the Colecovision system. And I believe Joe Cody was involved in the creation of another Colecovision game. I believe it was Spector. I could be wrong on that, but I believe I'm right. So here's a picture of the front of the cartridge. It's black, and it's kind of a cool label on it. The back is a regular black cartridge. So I'll stick it in my machine and we'll have a playthrough.
Hey, Gamester81.
So you got John's voice there saying his Gamester81 welcoming you to the game. So I'm going to play on the easy stage for this, just so we can... the easy stage is quite easy. I may die a few times anyway, but just so we can see kind of as far as I can get, hopefully to the Pac-Man stage, so we can see that anyway. With each skill level it increases. So the choices are a piece of cake, let's rock, come get some, I'm a Jedi Knight. So we'll choose it's a piece of cake. John was playing a modern game when suddenly this is getting beamed in. Episode 4, Monkey Madness, Dodge the Barrels, press fire. It's good to watch the feet coming down there. Or shoes, I guess. I found it's easiest to jump backwards when that happens. When you jump forward like that. I'm pressing the fire button on the left-hand side of the joystick. Sorry there, it stopped for a second. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Pit here. As you can see at the bottom there, the bar builds up, and when it's full you move on to the next round. As you can see, this is actually pretty easy, but as it gets harder, like the Let's Rock, I tried that for a little bit and it's quite a bit harder actually. It takes some practice to get used to playing it. See, duck under that barrel. This one as well. Jump over that one. So we beat that round. Press fire to continue. Episode 5, Invaders Reign. Collect power packs. So you're going around grabbing these boxes here where you dodge the space invaders. You really have to kind of watch what you're doing with this one. It's pretty easy to ram into one of the space invaders when you're not paying close attention. Or get hit at the top like that. pieces here. Get close to being done this round. There. Progress on to the next one. Episode 6. Collect zone, or sorry, ghost zone. Collect cherries. So you're avoiding the Pac-Man guys. We'll get in the cherries. Speaking of this, I recently made a video as a tribute to all the Colecovision Pac-Man games. It's another one of my videos to check out. I own several game systems, the Colecovision, the Intellivision, Magnavox Odyssey 2, Vectrex. Hopefully I'll be making some more Vectrex reviews in the next few days. There's been a lot of publicly released Vectrex ROMs lately, which is kind of neat. So I'll show those on my VAC multi-cart. I'd really like to get a light pen one of these days too, so I can do a review of the recently released Mail Plane ROM, which is an original prototype game that it had a release, but I don't think it was complete or it wasn't playable, but the most recent ROM release is, so that's kind of exciting. It's always neat to see prototypes get released that have been held for the longest time. So that's kind of an overview of all the levels. After this, it gets harder and you keep playing until you die. So this was Gamester81 The Video Game. Remember to subscribe and keep retro gaming.